வெல்கம் டு கேம்ஸ் கல்வி சேனல். இந்த வீடியோவில் 10th ஸ்டாண்டர்டில் எக்கனாமிக்ஸில் யூனிட் 3 ஃபுட் செக்யூரிட்டி அண்ட் நியூட்ரிஷன் அந்த லெசனில் இருக்க கொஷின்ஸ் தான் பார்க்க போகிறோம். சூஸ் த கரெக்ட் ஆன்சர். Availability of food is physical availability of food stocks in desired quantities, which is a function of domestic production, changes in stocks and imports. Second one, buffer stock is the stock of food grains, namely wheat and rice, procured by the government through the FCI. Which is correct? All are correct. United States of America extended assistance through its Public Law 480. Green Revolution was born in India, paving way for self-sufficiency in food grain production. Tamil Nadu is the only state in India to adopt universal PDS. Seventh one, nutrition is the process of providing or obtaining the food necessary for health and growth. Second Roman, fill in the blanks. Underweight, anemic is an important indicator of nutrition deficiency. In the year 2013, National Food Security Act was passed by the Indian Parliament. Consumer cooperatives play an important role in the supply of quality goods at responsible rates to common people. Match the following. Consumer cooperatives supply of quality goods, public distribution system, subsidized rates, UNDP, United Nations Development Program, National Food Security Act 2013, Kerala, least poor region. Assertion and reason. First, assertion, purchasing power increases, price decreases and vice versa. Reason, the production of goods decline, the price of goods increases and then the purchasing power is affected. Option A is correct, R is false. Option B, both A and R are false statements. Option C, A is correct but R is not a correct explanation. A is correct, R is the correct explanation of A. Correct answer D. A is correct, R is the correct explanation of A. Fifth Roman, answer in short. Define food security according to FAO. According to FAO 2009, food security exists when all people or at all times have physical, social and economic access to sufficient, safe and nutritious food which meets their dietary needs and food preferences for an active and healthy life. Second question, what are the basic components of food and nutrition security? The basic components of food and nutrition security are availability of food, access to food, absorption of food. Third question, what is the role of FCI in Green Revolution? Green Revolution was born in the country, paving way for self-sufficiency in food grain production. Minimum support price MSP for the crops were announced at the beginning of the season and the state procured the harvested grains through the Food Corporation of India. The FCI had built huge storage godowns and built buffer stocks of food grain during the harvest season to be distributed all through the years. Fourth question, what are the effects of Green Revolution? Increased food grains production with HYV of rice, wheat and an increase in major cereal crops. The yield of food grains has increased fourfold since independence. Introducing fertilizer responsive high yielding varieties of rice and wheat. Cheaper farm credit through cooperative bank and societies. Fifth question, write some name of the nutrition programs in Tamil Nadu. Purachi Talevar MGR Nutrition Meal Program, National Program of Nutritional Support to Primary Education, General ICDS projects and World Bank Assisted Integrated Child Development Services, Pradhan Mantri Gramodaya Yojana Scheme, PMGYS Tamil Nadu Integrated Nutrition Program, Midday Meal Program. Answer in detail. First detail. Elucidate why the Green Revolution was born. The Green Revolution started in 1965 with the first introduced of high-yielding variety seeds in Indian agriculture. This was coupled with better and efficient irrigation and the correct use of fertilizers to boost the crop. After independence, India chose to adopt a plant developmental model with an initial focus on agriculture. Industrialization was given priority. The recurrent droughts experienced by India pushed her to be dependent on imports of food grains. However, the available foreign exchange reserve could not permit open market purchases and import of grains. United States of America extended assistance through its Public Law 480 scheme to India during early 1960s, known as ship-to-mouth existence. A country with a massive population growing hungry was perceived to be a potential candidate for revolution. The American administration and philanthropic organizations like Ford Foundation formulated a plan to increase food production in the country by introducing high-yielding varieties of wheat and rice in selected districts where irrigation was assured. The results were promising and the program was extended to cover a larger number of districts. Thus, Green Revolution was born in the country, paving way for self-sufficiency in food grain population production. Second detail, explain minimum support price. Minimum support price. Minimum support price is a price fixed by an expert group for a particular crop by considering various costs involved in the cultivation of that crop. After announcing the MSP, the state will where these crops are widely grown. However, the farmers are free to sell in the open market if they get a better price for their crop produce. On the other hand, if the open market price is lower than the MSP, the farmers would be assured price by selling their produce to the FCI. Thus, with the implementation of MSP, farmers are certain about the price they would get at the end of the crop season. Further, farmers also get insulated against any price crash during the harvest season. Third detail, elaborate the public distribution system. Tamil Nadu has adopted an universal PDS. The rest of the states in India had a targeted PDS. Under universal PDS, all the family ration card holders are entitled to the supplies from PDS. In the targeted PDS, the beneficiaries are identified based on certain criteria and given their entitlements, leaving out the rest. The level and quantum of subsidy also varied across states. Subsequently, the National Food Security Act was passed by the Indian Parliament in 2013. The NFSA covers 50% of urban households and 75% of the rural households. These households are known as priority households, identified based on a set of criteria. Priority households of this country now have the right to food supply through PDS. Criteria. Priority households of this country now have the right to food supply through PDS. Tamil Nadu continues to have the universal system of PDS and supplies rice at free of cost to all card holders. Fourth, detail what are the factors affecting the purchasing power and explain them. Factors affecting purchasing power. Overpopulation. The population growth rate in India is high as 1.7 per thousand. Large population leads to increase in demand, but supply was not equal to the demand. So the normal price level will be going on higher. So it affects purchasing power, especially in rural population. Increasing prices of essential goods. Even though there has been a constant growth in GDP and growth opportunities in the Indian economy, there have been steady increase in the prices of essential goods. The continuous rise in the prices erodes the purchasing power and adversely affect the poor people. Demand for goods. When demand for goods increases, the price of goods increases. Then the purchasing power is affected. Price of goods affect the value of currency. When the price increases, the purchasing power decreases. And finally, the value of currency decreases. Production and supply of goods. The production and supply of the goods decline. The price of goods increases, then the purchasing power is affected. Poverty and inequality. There exists a huge economic disparity in the Indian economy. The proportion of income and assets owned by top 10% of Indian goes and increasing. Fifth detail, what are the main objectives of the new agriculture policy? The following are some of the important objectives of India's agricultural policy. Raising the productivity of inputs. One of the important objectives of India's agricultural policy is to improve the productivity of inputs. So purchased like HYV seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, irrigation projects, etc. Raising value added per hectare. Agricultural policy is to increase per hectare value added by raising physical output, by raising the productivity of agriculture in general and productivity of small and marginal holding in particular. Protecting the interest of poor farmers. Agricultural policy is to propose to protect the interest of poor and marginal farmers by abolishing intermediaries through land reforms, expanding institutional credit support to poor farmers, etc. Modernizing agricultural sector. Here the policy support includes the introduction of modern technology in agricultural operation and application of improved agricultural inputs like HYV, seeds, fertilizers, etc. Environmental degradation. Agricultural policy of India has set another objectives to check environmental degradation of natural base of Indian agriculture. Removing bureaucratic obstacles. The policy has set another objective to remove bureaucratic obstacles on the farmers, cooperative societies and self-help institutions so that they can work independently. PTA questions and answers. 1 mark. Indicator of nutrition deficiency among children is underweight. Tamil Nadu Integrated Nutrition Program was started in 1980. 2 marks. Explain sheep to mouth phenomenon. The recurrent droughts experienced by India pushed her to be dependent on imports of food grains. However, the available foreign exchange reserve could not permit open market purchases and import of grains. India had to plead for food grains from richer countries at concessional rates. United States of America extended assistance through its Public Law 480 scheme to India during early 1960s. This situation was popularly known as ship-to-mouth existence. Government exam questions and answers. Basic components of food and nutrition security is all. இதோட இந்த யூனிட் 3 வீடியோ ஃபினிஷ் ஆகுது. இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள். இந்த வீடியோவில் ஏதாவது டவுட் இருந்தால் கமெண்ட் பாக்ஸில் கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். மறக்காமல் நம்ம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள்.